closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, number 5.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he's set down, 1 away.
In the second spot
stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up.
Crazy.
Gone. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman. Jose Altuve.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Schwarber going back, leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch, and he took away extra bases right there.
Fisher.
아, 뭐 저렇게 잡아?
Now here's the pitch. Derek Fisher is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he takes strike two.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. One away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss, strike two. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
좋아 좋아. 역시 마이크 자
Digging
릴렉스.
in now, Carlos Correa.
Correa, Correa, Correa. Correa.
A double play ball to second. 4.
Ay.
Baez has it.
Ay,
Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
아.
Now a swing and a ball shot foul right at home plate. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine.
와, 이게 베리 레이트였어.
Really
정확하게 맞췄는데.
deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
Ooh.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough
잘
pitches.
참아내고 있죠.
2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2. Some pitchers fall into
Ooh,
the trap of
참아내죠.
giving in 3-2 because they don't want to walk
이건
the
곤란합니다.
With the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
손과 좋죠.
Just misses inside.
공 하나씩 빠지는 거 지금 참아내고 있어요. 늦었어. 놓쳤어.
Swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
좋아요. 잘 보고 있어요.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be something here.
너무 정면이야.
Ball is down and could score a run.
너무 정면이야.
The bases are loaded now with 2 away.
자, 투배.
Stepping in and ready for another.
아들 가자.
0-for-1 here in the
가자, 아들.
Looking to wiggle out of this.
아들 가자.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
좋아요. 잘 참아내고 있어요.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1.
아들 가자.
Ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The 2-2 pitch.
아들.
High fly ball to straightaway center.
너무 낮았어. 좀 더 올렸어야 되는데.
Is there as he makes the catch and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Here's Addison Russell. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Shortstop, Addison
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Down the 3rd baseline.
수비 좋고요. 나이스 수비.
Into the box now. Ian Happ. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a look over.
역동작. 살짝 역동작이었는데.
Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a line
싱커의
drive.
브레이크가 좋다.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That gets down and he's got himself
다른
a
고정들이
base hit.
좀 올리네. 좀 길게 릴리스 포인트를 길게 잡아야 되겠다.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier Baez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here from the stretch. And he takes
이거 들어왔잖아.
Long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have to play this out around the 362 sign. In to score, the runner from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired.
내가 뭐 노란색을 잘 못 맞추고
Digging in to
있지만
try it again. Derek Fisher. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Derek Fisher.
In there at the letters 0-1.
와 일단 키 크지.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is pulled into right, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. At the plate, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. Down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
자 여기
0-1. Here's the pitch.
여기도 안 던져.
Fastball is in there.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman
여기저님.
becomes the second
더
out in the
낮았어.
bottom of the third. He's got it.
Sing.
The throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed.
와 늦어.
Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Hit to short. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Back behind second. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
First base, the number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
First baseman, number 10.
Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side.
뭐지? 왜 이렇게 말리지?
Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third
이렇게
baseline.
가운데 몰리는 거
Bregman gloves it.
지금 나오네.
And a close
아,
play
프로그램의
first,
수비
but a good
좋네요.
stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Gurriel is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down
가면 안
in the count
되는데
0-2.
이렇게 넣어줘야
We're
되나
seeing him in an
체인지업은.
absolute groove out there in the mound right now.
야, 이렇게
Retired
몰리면 안
7 straight,
된다고.
and mechanically,
And we'll have to leave it there as the
이
play is
체인지업이 안
made here
좋은가?
to end.
체인지 컨트롤이.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Jose.
High foul ball as it finds
안
a
넘어가네.
lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in once again, Derek Fisher. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fisher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And a hard sinker there, chop foul at home plate. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A big swing from Reddick. As this
하나
ball is
넘기고요.
launched out to deep right field. Gone into the upper deck. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and here's Javier Baez, already a home run.
Leading out for the Cubs, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
실수가 제법 나오네.
Gurriel is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Designated hitter, Marwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the 3rd base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's over 2. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it.
Wow.
Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Carlos Correa. Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Justin Wilson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Wilson.
Max Stassi will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager. He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Gonzalez is on his way home. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Riding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Zobrist is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Third trip. To the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Number 7.
Now running at first for the Cubs. Number 7.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Addison Russell.
Chris Davinsky will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Chris Davinsky. This change for the Astros. Now catching number 12, Max Stassi.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Carl Edwards Jr. will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 6, Carl Edwards Jr. This change defensively for the Cubs.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Derek Fisher. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. For Altuve, that's his first double on the year. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at second. Nobody out. Line drive to left. Altuve rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game, and he is in there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Josh Reddick stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Oh.
Jake Marisnick will come on now and run at third base following the injury. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
This is skied into short left center. Schwarber has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it's bold enough to get the swing and miss.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Yeah.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ken Giles will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Ken Giles. This change for the Astros. Now playing left field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jake.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, George.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
2 out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Again, a 1-2. Scorched to third. Bryant's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kyle Schwarber.
He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Jason Hayward will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Hayward.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Catcher, number 12.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
One still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Steve Cishek takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Cishek. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing right field, number 22, Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch. Yulieski Gurriel is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down.
Wow.
Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
The second baseman,
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Almora is there. 2 gone. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Brian Dunzing takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Evan Gattis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Gattis.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting him know it. Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. If he walks in this run, game over.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's hung up, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson.
어? 아, 다행히 포지션 됐다. 다행히 맞췄다.
Leading off for the Cubs, catcher Wilson Contreras.
Colin McHugh takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
와, 마인 곤잘레스 외야가 없어졌구나.
This change for the Astros. Now playing right field, number 11, Evan Gattis.
Hit back up the middle to his left, Correa. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
아, 그건 알고 있어. 그건 알고 아까 됐다 쓴 건데 나는 그게 중요한 게 아니었고 그게 중요한 게 아니었고 그 외야 수비 게티스가 외야 수비를 못 보잖아. 그래서 나는 마인 곤잘레스를 외야 세우고 게티스랑 다시 한 번 더 바꿔주려고 했던 거였는데 게티스가 아니 마인 곤잘레스가 외야가 없었던 거지. 그래서 순간 당황했던 거지. 다행히 근데 구리엘이 외야 수비가 되네.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Marisnik is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
For the Astros, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left.
Bregman.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
아,
Now in the box,
스프링거한테 번트냐 강공이냐.
was a flyout for him
뭐로
in his
나오래?
last trip. Brandon Moore will come in out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Brandon Morrow.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
미친. 오, 타이냐. 오, 이거 뭔가요? 이거 뭔가요?
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And look out. Is that
맞았어요, 맞았어요.
Settling in now,
맞았어요.
Carlos Correa looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is
뭐로 첫 블론이 나오나요?
Looks like he may have been
슬라이드 각발 미쳤다.
well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
아, 이거 승부 못하겠다, 이거는. 아, 이거 승부 못하겠다.
The winning run has to hold tight at third.
아, 이거 승부 못하겠다.
Max Stassi. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Nope. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
That's the game changer.
와, 슬라이더.
아,
슬라이더 미쳤다, 각이.
Put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
아,
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Yulieski Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You gotta come up with a big 2-out hit here.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Ian Happ.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batting, center
Ready
fielder,
for another chance? Albert
Almora.
Almora. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Hector Rondon jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1 from the stretch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now. There's still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back.
아우, 한가운데 몰렸는데.
The 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Chris Bryant. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. It was a fly.
Second baseman. Jose Altuve.
아, 멀어, 씨.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider.
아, 이 사기 투수를 어떻게 할 거.
The 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showing a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Altuve is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. On the ground to third.
좋아, 좋아.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. The pitcher, Hector Rondon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 off is Marisnik. Swinging a ball high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
달린다, 달린다. 달리자, 달리자, 달리자. 빠른 소리가 달리자. 달리자. 그렇지. 87.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he strikes out to the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Brad Peacock will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Brad Peacock.
Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Outside, 2-1. Now the 2-1. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball three. Addison Russell is on deck. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And
몰렸어. 이게 몰렸어.
This is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in, Addison Russell.
한가운데 몰렸어.
Very important insurance run standing at third. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Swing and a line drive. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. But the damage has been done as now
하나가 몰리자.
Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
George Springer.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. Russell's got it.
See,
nice. So good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
First baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Quick check on that tying run at first. Nobody out, runner on first. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind the count 2-0.
Down the third baseline. Quick check on that tying run at first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him, and the Cubs finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one.
슬슬 배가 고파오려고 하는데. Shut the fuck. Shut the